Dear student, today I'm going to start my topic integer. Before starting integer, I'm explain some basic point which is going to be help to understand the topic integers. First one is that natural number. Natural numbers. All counting numbers are called natural numbers. First natural number is 1. It starts with 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to infinity. Means that first one is the smallest natural number. There is no any other number which is less than 1 and which is a natural. Okay, then after there is second point is there is no any greatest natural number. There is no any greatest natural number. Then after I'm going to explain whole number. Whole numbers. Whole numbers, all the natural numbers together with 0 are called whole numbers. Whole numbers are represented by a capital letter W. It is a symbol of representing whole number. W is equal to all the natural number. Natural number start with 1 together with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to infinity. So first whole number is 0. So smallest whole number is 0. So 0. Now the important point is 0 is the smallest. 0 is the smallest. 0 is the smallest whole number. There is no largest whole number, and every natural number is a whole number. Then after with this natural number and whole numbers, I'm going to start our topic integers. Integers include natural number, 0 and negatives of natural numbers. Integer include natural numbers, 0 and negatives of natural numbers. It means that in a symbolic form, 0 natural number, you know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. It means that it is called a whole number also. And the negatives of natural number, we are going to use a minus sign in front of the natural number. -1, -2, -3, -4, minus up to -infinity. So integers include natural numbers 0 and the negatives of natural number. And the important point is the sign of integer is either positive, or negative, except 0. 0 has no sign. 0 has no sign. It means that 0 is neither positive nor negative. It means that we cannot write +0 or -0. And integers may be positive. So right side of 0, that is a positive integers, and the left side of 0, that is a negative integer. That is a negative integers. That is the negative integer, and 0 has no sign. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Representing integers on a number line. Representing integers on a number line. I'm going to represent integers on a number line. It is very easy. First, draw a line. In the middle, you take 0. 0 is the first integer we are going to represent on the number line. Then after, I'm going to represent positive integer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. And the left side of 0, I'm going to represent negative integer -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. So dear student, 0 is the origin point. Right side of 0, that is the value is going to be increased. Right side of a 0, the value is going to be increasing. Value is going to be increasing. And the left side of 0, the value is going to be decreasing. And 0 is neither positive nor negative. And this one is called positive integers, and this one is called negative integers. This one called negative integers. With this help of number line, I am going to discuss some important point which I am going to write in form of a notes. First point is that, and these important points I am going to attach attached after this video through that attachment file. I'm going to explain only the points here. Each positive integer is always greater than every positive integer is always greater than every negative integer. Each integer has one and only one successor, which is lies to the right side of a given numbers, and each integer has only one predecessor, which is lies to the left of the given number. There is an infinite number of integers we can represent. Absolute value of an integer, absolute value of an integer. Absolute value, it is very easy. Absolute value of any integer is always positive. Means that if we take a is any integer. If we take a is means that any integer I have taken it, then the absolute value of it is represented by two vertical lines. Absolute value is represented by two vertical lines. Okay, so the absolute value of a, it is represented by two vertical lines. Absolute value of a is always a positive integer, always a positive value. And suppose if we take minus a, what is the absolute value of minus a? I'm going to write this one in between the two vertical lines. Then the absolute value of minus a, it is a, means whatever that integers are there, if we are taking an absolute value of that, we get a positive integer only. For example, I have taken, we take that minus 4. So the absolute value of minus 4 is represented by, this is the symbol to represent absolute value. We are going to write this one in form of a two vertical lines. So in this case, we are not taking the sign, we are taking only the numbers, or we are taking the only integer, that is 4. So the absolute value of any integer always positive integer. After completing my topics, I am going to start the solution of exercise 2.1, which is earlier given by me as a homework. Today I am going to discuss this type of question here. Exercise 2.1. First question is that give the opposite of the following. First one is the opposite. Give the opposite of the following. In that, first one is, your question is below. You know that the opposite of below is above. below is in downside, and opposite of that it is a upside. So opposite of below, you can write it below, then it is a above. So by this way you can solve this type of a questions. There is a lot of questions like what is the negative change? Negative change. Negative change. Then what is the opposite of negative? That one is a positive change. Positive, its opposite is a negative, opposite is positive. Positive change. Okay students, by the help of this one you can solve the other problems, and the file, the solution file is also attached to after this video to the link provided by school. Okay, and I'm going to explain one by one question to the exercise. Second one is write the opposite of, write the opposite of the following. Question is, first one is -1. So can you tell that what is the opposite of this one? It is very easy. Opposite of 1. Opposite of -1. You can see that on a number line, here is a 0, here is a 1, here is a -1. What is the opposite of -1? To the right side, that one is a C, that is a 1. Opposite of means that we are going to change the sign. If it is a minus, then we are going to write it plus, and if it is a plus, then I am going to write it minus. So opposite of -1 is +1. Any problem, students? Other question of this particular question you can do it in your home. Now the third one is write the integers between. Write the integers. Write the integers. Integers between them. Write the integers between. Write the integers between them. First one is, your question is, first one is 7 and 8. 7 and 8. So write the integers between them. So your solution is that the integers between 7 and 8. So here students, listen that through this number line I want to show you here 0, and then after right side is a positive integer and left side negative integer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here is a -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. So here is a 2 consecutive integers, 7, and then after consecutive means one integer, then after another one. There is no difference between that. 7 then 8. They are said to be a consecutive integers. So in between the 2 consecutive integer there is no integer, means that 0. There is no integer. No. Write the integers between them, 7 and 8. The integers between 7 and 8 is no. There is no integer lies between 7 and 8. Other question, you can do it in your home. Question number 4. Write all the integers. Write all the integers. Write all the integers between. First one is question. First one is -1 and 1. -1 and 1. The solution is all the integers between -1 and 1. -1 and 1. So with the help of a number line, I will show you that here is a 0. First we take 0, and the left side we take the negative integer, and the right side we take this positive integer. So between -1 and 1, there is a only one integer. That one is 0. 0. There is a one integer, that is 0. All the integers between -1 and 1, that is 0. One another question I want to try that. Here is -10 and 10. Second one is -10 and 10. Solution is that one. All the integers between -10 and 10. With the help of a number line, I will show you that how many integers between -10 and 10. Here you can see this one 0. Then here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is a 10. 10 is the maximum positive. Here it is in our question, maximum positive integer is 10 and negative positive integer is -10. So I am going to represent -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. So integer between -10 and 10. We are not including this -10 and 10. And remaining all that integer is in between this -10 and 10. So from this minus sign, here is -9. These all integers in between -10 and 10. -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the integers which is lies in between -10 and 10. Find the absolute value of first one is your question is first question is 999. So it is very easy to find that the absolute value of this one. Solution, absolute value of 999. What I told you that absolute value is going to be represented by two vertical lines. It is called a modulus. We take that only number. We take that only positive number. We are taking only number, not taking the sign. What is the value of absolute value of 999? That is only 999. One more question I want to solve that. 80 minus 87. Minus 87. Absolute value of minus 87. It is a negative. So we are not taking the sign. We are taking only the numbers. We are taking only the integers. Minus 87. So this one, I'm going to take this only this one. I'm not taking this sign. Only positive. Every, if it is a negative, then it is also positive. If it is a positive, then we are taking a positive. 87. So absolute value of minus 87 is 87. Absolute value of 0, 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. But if it is a negative integer, then we get it a positive. And if it is a positive integer, then we get the negative integer. Related to the solution of all that questions, I will provide it with the help of your attachment file after this video. Thank you.